Welcome to the Saul's Newsstand News Review for November 23, 2018. An article from The Hill reports, GOP lawmaker pushes back on Trump drug pricing proposal. Representative Larry Bucshon, a Republican from Indiana, on Friday, criticized a drug pricing proposal President Trump made last month, marking some of the first public resistance to the move from congressional Republicans. Bucshon told The Hill that Trump's proposal to lower some drug prices in Medicare by tying them to cheaper prices in other countries is too far of a move toward price controls. It's not the direction that I would take, Bucshon, a member of the House Energy and Commerce Committee, which oversees the issue, said. I understand that we do want to get drug prices down, but I think that any proposal that would lead to government price fixing in that space is a pathway we don't want to follow. Trump's move, announced in October, went farther in the direction of price controls on drugs than what Republicans typically support. Some Democrats praised his move, but cautioned that it did not go far enough. But many Republicans could be hesitant to publicly criticize President Trump over the move, and some support it. House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Kevin Brady, a Republican from Texas, said on Tuesday that he is still assessing the proposal without praising or criticizing it. Bucshon said the other GOP lawmakers have concerns too, without naming them. I think a lot of people have concerns about it, he said. The Motley Fool is reporting, Social Security benefits have lost a third of their buying power since 2000. Many seniors rely on Social Security benefits for a substantial portion of their income in retirement. This is a problem for a few reasons, including the fact that the program is only designed to replace about 40% of pre-retirement income. The biggest problem for most seniors, though, is that the buying power of Social Security benefits is eroding very quickly. In practical terms, this means your benefits will be worth much less in your retirement when you will likely need the money most. A recent report from the Senior Citizen League revealed just how much the value of Social Security benefits have eroded for retirees. According to the report, since 2000, benefits have lost a full 34% of buying power. This means that for every $100 worth of goods purchased by a Social Security recipient in 2000, that same person can now only buy $66 worth of goods and services. This is a big problem with major practical implications. The Senior Citizens League gave the example of buying home heating oil. In 2000, a homeowner with a 500-gallon oil tank would pay $575 to fill the tank for winter. The average monthly Social Security benefit in 2000 was $844.60. So that senior could have filled the tank and been left with about $270 in monthly benefits. But by 2018, the cost to fill a 500-gallon oil tank had risen to around $1,610. That same senior's $844.60 monthly benefit would have become just $1,193.10. The retiree would now need an additional $417 on top of that monthly benefit to fill the same oil tank. We would encourage you to read the full article by clicking on the link in the description below. And finally, an article from Arizona Central states, with Congress nearing end, Senator Jon Kyl again seeks to cut the death tax. Seeking to start the conversation, the Arizona Republican has proposed legislation cutting the estate tax in half, from 40% to 20%. The estate tax is a federal tax levied on estates valued at more than $11 million. It's a return to a favorite subject for Kyl, who tried repeatedly in his initial 18 years in the Senate to reduce the tax, derisively known as the death tax among its largely conservative detractors. It seemed to me it was important to start the debate so people can research and talk about it, Kyl said in an interview on Friday. Even if I'm not there for a long time in the Senate, others can pick that up and go with it in the next session. This is just an effort to get started on an effort next year to actually get it passed. Kyl defended the proposed tax cut on the grounds of tax simplification and as a way to avoid hurting family-owned businesses. Kyl said in a statement on his bill, "The Estate Tax Reduction Act would lower the estate tax rate to 20%, equal to the capital gains tax, making the tax code simpler and easing the tax burden on families who have lost loved ones. I have long championed efforts to eliminate and lower the impact of the estate tax in order to help and protect families, small business owners, and farmers who are too often forced to make difficult decisions, such as selling the family business or terminating employees due to the current 40% estate tax rate. And that concludes your Saul's Newsstand News Review for November 23, 2018. For more political news faster, visit saulsnews.com.